What's going on, everybody? My name is Sam and welcome back to Coffee Talk. If you missed the last episode, I will put another marker up in the top right corner so you can go back and check that out. This is going to be episode 3. Before we start the video, I do want to say, if you made it this far, if you haven't bounced off yet, go ahead and check in the description for my link tree and follow me on social media and follow me on whatever you want. And make sure to join my Discord. It'll say the HSG1's Discord. That is my main Discord where all of my video notifications are posted. Make sure to leave that like and subscription, and we're going to go ahead and hop right back into this because I'm really enjoying this game. I've been playing it, I've been waiting to play this since I've had some free time, and we're back with our boy, Mr. Hyde. Good evening, Mr. Hyde. Evening. Are you by yourself tonight, sir? Gayla's coming after his shift. It's pretty empty here. You're our first customer tonight. Is there something wrong? Nothing. It's just a bit strange that you say our, when obviously there's only you here. Oh. I guess it's just me, but when I'm working, I always put myself as the barista and the coffee shop. I see. Anyways, I need you to order something. What do you want to drink tonight? Do you have any blood? Sorry, sir, but we don't. Come on, didn't you think I was serious? Oh. Nah, give me a ginger green tea and make sure it's very warm and bitter. Green tea. Ginger. Do I need to throw some milk in there? Okay, maybe I'll unlock a new drink with this. I'm not sure. Ginger milk green tea. Do we want to make some latte art? No, I kind of suck ass at it. We'll go ahead and serve it up so we can get back with the dialogue. Here's your ginger green tea. Let's see. Not enough. Excuse me? It's not warm or bitter enough. I'm sorry. Forget it. It's not bad, but definitely not enough. By the way, if you don't mind my asking, ask away. You said you're here for work? Yes. For a couple of weeks. You're not in the medical industry like Mr. Gale, are you? Hell no. I could never imagine myself doing something so, what's the word? Something as honorable as that. Then, are you dealing with something I shouldn't ask about? I'm not a criminal, in case that's what you had in mind. I mean, it's not an evil job per se, but definitely not as honorable as working in the hospital. Then what is it? Guess. Okay. You travel a lot? More or less. You befriended a startup founder? So I assume you either have your own startup or you work in some kind of investment agency. I used to, but not anymore. That startup founder, he's just a friend. Then, what do you do? I've had many career paths in my life. They've got boring after a while. So right now, I'm a model. I didn't expect that. But you have the looks and the figure. So I guess it makes sense. You want to know a secret? Sure. Those ads for anti-aging skincare products? No way. Vampire models? We're naturally good looking. Skin paler than an elf. But we don't have any of those annoying pointy ears, which makes us basically a bunch of good-looking living mannequins. How better to advertise anti-aging products than with people who naturally don't age? Isn't that false advertising? Don't be naive. Truth is a matter of circumstance and perspective. Advertising is just framing the truth. I never thought of it that way. How long have you been modeling? Oh, not long. Sorry, I had to adjust my monitor. Not much more than 30 years. Wow. Wow, indeed. That is a little while. I guess for him it's not. Freya! Good evening. Can you please be a little quieter? There's another customer here. Act like a civilized person if you can. Oh, come on. I'm just trying to make this place a little livelier. Don't you mind, right, sir? No, I don't mind. I'm pretty sure I saw you the last time I was here. You bet. You could say I'm a regular here. Hence the attitude. Hey, you look very happy. Any special occasion? Nah, nothing. This is my default state. She only has two states. Either extremely excited or super stressed. Stop putting me in a bad light. Anyway, what were you talking about? We were talking about Mr. Hyde's profession. And what is your profession, dear sir? I'm a model. And he's been doing it for 30 years. Holy shit, 30 years of modeling? That's a long time. Not for me. My current liaison in the clothing brand I work with is the daughter of the guy I worked with when I started modeling. Usually I work until the grandchild, or it's the grandchild. That's really cool. I'm Freya, by the way. Oh, dropped something. Nice to meet you, Freya. Apologize for that. How's the writing so far? It's okay. But I'm stuck in need of a warm drink, so brew me something, please. Coffee? Nah. I need to take it slow tonight. Maybe something warm and sweet without coffee. Warm and sweet without coffee. Let's see here. I can make you some green tea with lemon and honey. That sounds really good. That's cough syrup though. She doesn't need that. Green tea latte. Green tea and some milk. Or I can make her some dark chocolate. I wonder what happens if I put the base as milk and then use chocolate powder. We'll make you a green tea latte. Did you say warm and sweet? That's kind of bitter. There's no sweetness in that. How about this, with a little bit of honey in it. Brew it up. See what I get. Milk, honey, chocolate. Serve it up. Here you go. Anything wrong? It's not bad, but it's not warm or sweet enough. But don't worry about it. Bitch, I tried to make it sweet for you. I tried to make it sweet. What the hell are you talking about? So you're a writer. Yeah, I work for the Evening Whispers. But I'm also working on my novel, right? Sounds interesting. What kind of novel are you writing? It's complicated. You should wait until she finishes it. Yeah, no spoilers. That's if she ever manages to finish it. Yeah, that too. What's the genre? Slice of life. So, not fantasy or sci-fi? Still not sure. Probably it'll be normal slice of life. You have tough competition? You're not wrong. I'll probably put some surreal elements in there. Maybe I'll set in a world where only humans exist. Sounds a bit racist. That's the twist. This isn't about racial supremacy. I imagine even in a world where only one race exists, problems will still appear anyways. Discrimination and racism will still happen. How can they be racist without other races? Differences in language, nationality, ideology, or even skin color. Where everything's the same. The smallest differences will stand out. Perhaps it's diversity that can teach us to look past the differences. The bottom line is, well, we'll always find a way to hate others. I assure you of that. That doesn't really sound all that funny. Hey, it's fantasy. That's what fiction's for anyway. Painting the what-ifs. That's actually pretty interesting. I'll buy your book when it comes out. I'll fly back here to have it signed. Oh, thank you. Is this Gayla? Ah, my dog. No, it's Lua. My favorite. Hi, everyone. Good evening, Miss Lua. Hi there. How's it going? Great, thanks. Lua, please meet Hyde. Nice to meet you, Mr. Hyde. And Hyde, please meet Lua. Hi. Are you by yourself? Yeah, I just finished a meeting. I need to escape from my coworkers. So I decided to come here instead. Is Bailey's coming? Oh, he's not. He's a freelancer, remember? He's free to do whatever he wants. Is everything okay? To be honest, we haven't talked much since the other day. Oh. We shall fix that with a warm drink then. Good idea, thanks. I'm in the mood for green tea latte. Green tea latte? Is there a problem? No, it's nothing, sorry. Then a cup of green tea latte, please. we're gonna fuck this up real quick because I wanna get there's an achievement I can get for trashing a drink. Lemon ginger green tea. Okay, well I unlocked a new drink, so that's good. Okay, so I must have 5 drinks that I can throw out a day. Green tea latte. So I know that's like green tea and milk and honey, I think. Oh no, green tea, milk. Okay, green tea latte. Green tea and milk. That's kind of what I tried to give Freya, but I mixed it up a little bit. Green tea latte. Serve it up! Your green tea latte is ready. Thank you. I don't know why, but I was suddenly longing for a green tea latte. Like, this drink feels really heartwarming. Call me pretentious, but I think drinks have the power to connect people's hearts. That's surprisingly deep for a cup of tea. By the way, about Bailey's. Has he visited this place again after our last meeting? Not that I know of. He hasn't. Oh. I should apologize for the commotion we've caused. Please don't worry about that. Who is this Bailey's person you keep mentioning? Oh. Bailey is, or was, I don't know, my boyfriend. We had a little fight a few days ago. About what? Hey, is it okay for him to just ask her like that? You tell me. Dude, I'm just a customer. You're the owner of this place. It's an old problem. I'm a succubus. He's an elf. The usual racial problems then. Show some manners, old man. What? I'm just following up on the question you started. It's alright. Bailey's and I have different views on the importance of family. My family's pretty close and usually they're supportive, but when it comes to dating an elf, they fear that I'll be treated like a peasant. Bailey's, on the other hand, he's come from a well-respected elven family. They can be cagey at times, I get it, but for whatever reason, he took his family for granted. It's not surprising that his family would disagree with me or with the relationship. You don't sound like the most succubi I know. How's your boyfriend dealing with this? He said we should just keep going, just the same as we have been for the last 10 years. So you've been together for 10 years as a couple, and he's suggesting that both of you should just go on as usual? I mean, your relationship for the past 10 years. That was without family approval, right? Well, yes. But I want our relationship to move forward. I want a family. Did he disagree with the idea of marrying you? No, quite the opposite. He wanted to marry me. What's the problem then? It's not that simple. His family will disown him? Yes. He wants to marry you even if he has to leave his family? Yes. Problem solved then. Why do you have to care so much about what his or your family thinks? Just marry him, make a family of your own. It's not that simple. I don't want to be held responsible if he regrets his decision one day. Abandoning one's family is not a solution. What if marrying me is a mistake? What if he regrets leaving his family? I can't take that kind of responsibility. I can't let him make that sacrifice. Lua, did you ever think about the risk when you started dating him? Yes. No, maybe a little bit. We didn't think it would get this far. Heh. From what I can see, you're the problem here. You're pretty greedy for wanting it all. Him, family approval? If you're asking for racial reconciliation, might as well ask for world peace. Oh man, stop talking. Lua, if I may ask, do you want to marry Bailey's? I love him. Of course I do. Even so, I can't let him leave his family for me. It would be selfish. Because I can't do the same for him. I love my family so much, no matter how messy they are. Well, that's difficult. So, you're forcing your boyfriend to have the same life as you have. That blood is thicker than water mentality won't work here. Not every family is worth fighting for. Some are, but not his. Have you ever met Bailey's family? No. They've always rejected the idea. Did he try to introduce you to them? He did. You can't have it all, lady. This is not a fairy tale. This is not a story where some fairy godmother will suddenly appear and grant your wishes. This is how things go in real life. You have to take chances and make sacrifices, and you choose which one is the best for you. Pretty simple. I'm sorry. I have to leave. I hate to be the girl who always runs away. But thank you for the advice. Take care on your way, Miss Lua. I will. Bye. She is not happy with him. You were super harsh, old man. But you agree with me, don't you? Well, she don't want to admit it. You didn't have to say it so harshly, you know. What are you doing here by yourself anyway? Trying to pick a fight with everyone? Waiting for a friend. Is this Gala? Oh, there he is. Good evening, everyone. Hey, Gala. How are you doing, Freya? I'm fine. But your friend here is one hell of a troublemaker. What'd you do this time, Hyde? Stated facts. Harshly. To someone that needed it. But not the way you said it. Let me order a drink first. Then you folks tell me about what happened. What are you having this evening, sir? Do you remember my Fury remedy? I mentioned it a couple days ago. The one with the ginger and caffeine? Yes. Can you help me try to figure out what it is? Sure. Should I try mixing ginger with tea? Yes. Tea, ginger, and I'm still not sure what the last one might be. Okay, I'll try experimenting with it. You'll know when you get it right. Let's see if there's anything here that can help me out with this. I thought I had notes or something in here that would say like, or a way to, oh, that's right here. It should show me, there it is. Tea, ginger, and I'm still not sure what the last one is. So tea, ginger, and maybe some lemon? It's a possibility. Ginger lemon tea. Here's your drink, sir. I'm 100% sure this is not the remedy I would need. Let me try brewing another one. It's okay. I'm more interested in the story anyways. So tell me what happened. I don't know how I'm supposed to get some of these drinks right. Like, I guess I'll learn as I keep playing, but like some of these I just don't understand. She's a better storyteller than me. Alright, so there's this girl. Oh! Okay, that's about it. I thought we were gonna get like a little cutscene, but I guess not. Hyde, oh Hyde. You never change, do you? Oh, both of you are going to judge me for being honest now. Dude, honesty is good and all, but, you know, try not to be a dick. Listen to her, Hyde. She's got a good point. Ugh. Not you, too. I was a bit surprised, though. Usually, you don't bother with this kind of thing. I've seen you actively avoid it. Heh. You do know me. We've been friends for years. Yeah, of course. I don't know why I got involved in that discussion. I guess the vibe in this place has seeped into me. I understand this place does have that special magic. Not exactly a good magic, judging from the reaction I received today. You may be right. But there are better ways to say what you have in mind. Anyways, I got to go. So soon? It's past midnight. I need to get some sleep. Take care on your way, Miss Freya. Sleep tight. See you guys. Why are you staring at me like that? Nothing. What did you want to talk about when you told me to meet you here? I was just bored. And that's the surest way to make you come out. Seriously? I thought the story from Freya was enough to fill your daily dose of interaction. Well, it was. Something indeed. You said something about being my friend for years. Yes, why? You ever wonder what we'd be like if we hadn't met? What do you mean? Forget it. It's late anyways. I need to get back. Huh? Alright, HG, thanks for the evening. You're welcome. The pleasure was mine. Bye. I think them two got something going on, if I'm not mistaken. I may or may not be right about that. Don't quote me on it. What was that? You know him better than I do, Mr. Gala. Care for another drink to end the day? Heh, sure. Refreshing healthy drink from Morocco. So that's what he must have needed. We'll go into the next day real quick. We'll go ahead and we'll finish out this day too while I'm here. Saturday, September 26th, 2020. I might just make this episode a little bit longer. The Evening Whispers. Atlantic countries plead for landfolk to send help instead of trash. Cats are the best creatures on Earth. Research has proven. Opinion. Who watches the Watchmen in Seattle? Welcome. Oh. Welcome. Hello there. Good evening. Evening, sir. Ah, the usual Earth-like linguistic problem. We will never get used to it. Is it okay if I call you sir? Definitely. You can call us whatever you like. We do not mind a bit. Do you want to order anything, sir? Oh, yes. We have to communicate our order. Please pardon us. What do you recommend? We will not be able to taste the difference anyways. Ah, what do you mean? It is alright. Forget it. What is the most expensive drink here? Everything's the same price in this coffee shop. Really? That is interesting. Unlike other places we have visited so far, have you decided on what to order then? Okay, we would like to order anything. Anything? Anything. Anything. Maybe I'm gonna give him that new drink that I just made. Does it not say... Cinnamon tea. Serve it up. Your drink is ready, sir. I hope it is to your liking. Don't worry, it will not matter to us. Okay, let us drink this. Yes? Oh, nothing. Okay. Excuse me, sir. Yes? Why'd you put your finger in the drink? There's a very strange question. We are drinking it, of course. Drinking it? Yes, drinking it. Oh, yes, of course. We almost forgot. Earthlings use their speaking organ to drink. We use our appendages to drink. Usually, a polypropylene drink apparatus is provided for us to use. Pardon? It is what you call plastic in the shape of a long tubular stick. You mean a straw? Yes, we wonder why Earthlings rely on it so much. Mostly, you can drink without it. Yet the plastic stick apparent apparatus was provided on 87.76 of all drinking occasions we encountered, and it has become one of the biggest single-use pollutants on your planet. Anyway, how do you drink with a straw? Same as we just did, but thanks to the plastic stick apparatus, we do not need to put our appendages in the liquid mixture you call drinks. It is very convenient. Perhaps convenience takes higher priorities in Earthling's decision-making process. I see. I guess people won't suspect a thing if you put your hands on a straw. Affirmative. By the way, you said you just arrived? Where'd you come from, sir? Far. It would be too complicated to tell you all the details. But we can tell you one thing. We have a mission here. A mission? Yes. What kind of mission? Find what the Earthlings call a female, and then breed. Oh. So you came from a faraway place to find a date. Date? Our mission does not have anything to do with your understanding of time. No, I'm talking about that kind of date. Oh, pardon us. But no, our mission also does not have anything to do with fruits. I wasn't talking about that kind of date either. Oh, pardon us again. Your language is extremely confusing sometimes. Don't worry about it. We also struggle with our own language. Earthlings really need to work on their communication. That is very true. There are so many ways to make communication more direct and simple. Of all the places we have been to, this place has the worst communication method. Can't argue with that. So how's the mission so far? Not good. We are using this unique communication application. According to our data, it is the biggest source of breeding interaction on Earth. Although, the success rate of the breeding is not as high as the interaction. Huh? I've never heard about. Wait. Are you talking about a dating app? The system used a fire symbol as their sign. You were talking about a dating app, but again, we found some contradictions in the application. What do you mean? According to understanding of the application, it requires the person that interacts with it to swipe left or right. If you simply swipe left, it means you do not want to breed. If you swipe right, it means you want to breed. And when two interactees swipe right between each other, they can commence in the introduction to the breeding process. It didn't go well, I assume. Most of them started communicating with very big letters on the communication platform. They said some words that cannot be considered proper. I don't know what to say about that, but you said most of them. Some of them actually did not get mad. Oh, some of them are laughing with text. Did you get to meet them? We set up meetings. Many of them did not appear, but some did. Yes, but we got confused with the way they communicate. No outcome from the meetings. Even though we decided to go to various recommended places according to our database, and this coffee shop happens to be the one recommended place? Yes. Interesting. Then you're here to meet someone? Yes. But she shouldn't have arrived some time ago. Maybe each Earthling also has different interpretations of time. You're right about that. Is this their date? Good evening, miss. Evening. Would you like to order something? Cafe latte, please. I think that's coffee. Actually, I don't remember how to make that one. Cafe latte. Coffee, milk, milk. That's like the most simple thing ever. Serve it up. Your order's ready, miss. Thank you. How is it? Good. Glad you like it. Are you here to read again, miss? Yeah, you know the drill. Please enjoy your time. She doesn't like us very much. Can I help you with something? Oh, nothing. Pardon us. Okay. Excuse us. Yes? Are you waiting for someone? Oh no! Not this again. No, I'm not waiting for anyone. Are you sure? Yes. I'm sure I'm not waiting for anyone. Because we were waiting for someone from this app. And she is an orc just like you. Look here. First, I'm not the only female orc on Earth. Heck, I'm not even a pure orc. But, is your name Uric High 69? Oh my god. Is this guy sane? Please pardon them, miss. I don't think they're from around here. So, you have not answered our question. Are you Uric High 69? My name is Myrtle, and I've never used Uric High 69 anywhere. Oh, you really are not her. Of course I'm not. Seriously. Men nowadays. If you're that desperate to find a date, why don't you ask your friends? Or go to a club or something. But we don't have any friends on Earth. Hey, when you say he's not from around here, are you saying he's not from Earth? Well, from what I've gathered up to now, they're not from this planet. Man. Pardon us for interrupting, but when you say club, what activities are you talking about? According to the search result, there are just too many clubs on Earth. Some of them look pretty interesting, like this club about space exploration. They call themselves Trekkies. Forget everything I said. What time were you supposed to meet this female orc? About an hour ago, according to the local time. She's bailing on you, man. What does that mean? It means big chance she's not coming. Aw, poor dude. I'm sorry to be the one to break it to you. She's probably right, sir. Have you tried contacting her? We have. She read it according to the application. Did she reply? No. Ouch. If she didn't reply, I'm 100% sure she bailed. She's not coming. I believe Miss Myrtle here is right. We are pretty objective people, but somehow Earth's vagueness has taught us a new kind of feeling. This has happened before? Many times. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. It might be a sign you need to change your strategy. Earthlings use strategies to breed. The most complicated strategies, in fact. You never cease to amaze us. If that's the case, then we do not need to be here anymore. You can stay if you like. Oh, it's okay. We need to report back immediately. But we will miss this place again in the future. You have a very nice place, owner. Please just call me HSG. Thank you for your time. And thank you for your input also, Miss Myrtle. We will definitely study the breeding strategies of Earth. Sure. It's called norm, by the way. The breeding norms. Although you can also use strategy as the keyword. We will keep that in mind. Okay then, we are off. Take care on your way. Well. Whoa, boy. Who the hell was that? Oh, hi there, Freya. What is an astronaut doing in this coffee shop? Drinking and waiting for their friend, apparently. What kind of friend? Like the dog? A date from a dating app. I should have been here. What does their date look like? The date didn't show up. Ouch. Poor astronaut. Why didn't they remove the astronaut suit first before going on a date? I mean, showing off your job is pretty common, but it doesn't have to be that literal, you know. I don't think they're an astronaut, not in the usual sense. Oh, what do you mean? They might be an alien. Alien? Like Englishman in New York alien or alien alien? Alien alien. Outer space? Well, no shit, Freya. Probably. Or other dimensions. I don't know. Wow. Like, super wow? I mean, you know you get a lot of useful different visitors here, but wow. Life is never boring here. That is why I'm writing about it. Oh yeah, how's it going so far? The writing? Yes, the writing. So we're just gonna ignore the fact that some dude from fucking like Mars or somewhere just walked up in my coffee shop. We're not even gonna talk about it. We're gonna go back to the book. With the capital T and W. It's going pretty well, actually. Nice. May I see it? What do you mean? Can I read the draft you've written so far? No. Please don't. Why? It's not good enough. Hey, be more confident in your work. You know you're a good writer. Besides, if you're not that confident with it, maybe I could share some feedback. You're right. I actually have prepared a printout of the draft, so you were planning on showing it out all along? I wasn't sure about it. It's the first presentable draft anyways. Come on, I know the drill. I'm pretty familiar with your stuff. Alright. Let me get it out of my bag. Be honest with your feedback. I will. Now, will you hand it over? It's okay, Freya. Here it is. Thank you. Now, let's see. How was it? Let me read it at my own pace, okay? Man, I want to read it. What the hell? What's wrong? Is it that bad? The main character. Oh my, is the character badly written? I don't think the character suits my personality. That's because you're not the inspiration. Too bad. You have a prime example standing in front of you every day. Prime example? You're like the most mysterious person I've ever met. Wait, I think someone's coming. Hey, the draft. I'm not done yet. Welcome. Would you like to drink here or take away, miss? Here, please. What would you like? Or maybe like to sit down first before deciding? I'll order right away. No need to hurry. Take your time. Is it okay to order something a bit complicated? You can order whatever you like, as long as we have the ingredients. If that's the case, do you know masala chai? The tea with spices? Yes. I'd like to order a masala chai then, please. Ooh, we're gonna have to get this one right. Masala chai. I got it. Tea with some ginger and cinnamon. Brew. He said spices. And a little bit of bitter in it. Masala chai, let's go. I believe this is the drink you were talking about. From the look of it, I think so. Let's give it a taste. This. Is it bad, miss? Oh no. It's really good. It just brought back some memories. Hope they're good ones. Oh, they certainly are. They certainly are. Huh. Where were we? The main character. The character feels very you. You bet. If the reader knows me, they'll notice right away. Is that okay? Sure, why not? It sounds so narcissistic. Don't worry about it. They won't be noticing it unless they know me personally. And having the main character think like me makes it easier to write. If you say so. Sorry. Did you say something? Yes. Sorry for interrupting. Are you a fiction writer? Yes, I am. This sounds so cool. Well, yeah. Well, I write small-scale fiction like short stories for the newspaper, or non-fiction stories about people in this town. She's writing a novel right now, you know. In fact, I was just reading the draft for it. Hey. Wow. How many books have you written? Well, this would be my first book if I finished it. I've always wanted to be a fiction writer, but conjuring words is hard. I'm a writer, and even I can't use complex words like conjure like you just did. A lot of people have said that my vocabulary is uncommon. What do you do? What's your name again? Oh, pardon me, my name is Aqua. So we have Aqua right here. I think she come in the shop in the first episode if I'm not mistaken. Hi Aqua, I'm Freya. And the barista here is HSG. Greetings, Miss Aqua. Nice to meet you. So yeah, what do you do? I'm a researcher at the university. I also make games in my free time. Hey, that's even cooler than my job, you know? Thanks. You said you can't write. But research papers need a lot of writing skills, right? Indeed. But it's descriptive writing, not narrative writing. What kind of fields are you researching, by the way? I focus on computer graphics. Whoa. It involves a lot of calculations and boring stuff. Not something the media would cover, I guess. I wouldn't attract many readers. Oh my. I forgot you're a journalist. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. Come on. You don't have to worry so much about everything. It's alright. Excuse me for interrupting. Yes? You said you're a researcher in computer graphics, right? That's right. Did you write a paper on the latest fluid rendering technique for 3D environments? I believe one of the contributors also named Aqua. Oh my, yes, that's me. Did you read it? I did. It was pretty important for the project we're working on. May I ask what kind of project it is? It's a video game series called Full Metal Conflict. Are you kidding me? You work on FMC? Oops. I'm sorry, I got a bit too excited all of a sudden. Don't be. It's nice when you meet someone who likes things you worked on. I love that series so much. My name is Aqua, by the way, but you already knew that. My name is Myrtle. What do you do in the project? I'm one of the technical artists. Oh, no wonder. Yeah, I don't want to intrude on your discussion any further, but could I ask you for your business card or something? Me and some friends having something we want to discuss. We submitted queries through your department contact form, but we haven't received any replies. Oh yes, that happens a lot. The form sends the queries to another department, and sometimes it takes them a bit to respond. Pardon us for that. Of course, should have expected that. I don't have my card with me right now, but we can swap email addresses if you want. Sure. Here's my email. Yep, got it. Full Metal Conflict series you two are talking about. Is it the same series as getting a movie adaptation soon? Yeah, that's the one. To be honest, I hated the idea of turning the game into a movie, and I can relate with her on that. Nonetheless, Hollywood, they have the budget for the flashy visuals, but I doubt they'll do the series justice. Why? Because some games tell their stories in a unique way, and some stories can only be told through this medium, and FMC is no exception to that. Interesting. Do you play video games? Well, not much. I usually play weird, obscure art games. Type of games you might see in art galleries. Really? That's weird. You're not the first person to say I'm weird. It's not that. Usually people that play arty games are gamers that got bored of the current state of video games. That's true. But I believe art games cater to a whole different market. And that's kind of why I'm playing games like this, because the indie style games like this are so much fucking better than playing like AAA games all the time. And don't get me wrong, I like some big games like that, like I love Call of Duty, but these games right here that are made by smaller developers, these people deserve so much more recognition than what they get. I genuinely appreciate the people that made this Touch Games, the iGameworks who made Close Your Eyes that I just played through, and I'm going to be playing through more of their games very soon if you guys stick around. But yeah, like, these games are just absolutely amazing. Like, I fucking love them very much. But I believe art games cater to a whole different market compared to mainstream games. Hence, a lot of players are not gamers, and they're more accessible to play, but harder to perceive. Understanding them requires a whole different level of many things. Sorry, I ramble on for too long. But at least that's what I think. Good point. Yeah, that was a really good perspective. I play those types of games thanks to people I hang out with. Yeah, you got that look of an artsy hipster, you know? Nailed it. So, you understand my point about the adaptation, right? Kind of. Anyways, I need to go back. I'll email you first thing tomorrow about our question. Wait, what time is it? Oh my, I also need to go home. We can walk to the bus stop together if you want. I hope that doesn't bother you, Miss Myrtle. Just Myrtle is fine. And of course it won't bother me at all. Shall we go now? Sure. Thank you so much, HSG. And you too, Miss Freya. Good luck with the writing. Take care of on your way, okay? Will do. See you around, folks. Please be careful on your way back. So, yes, that was a nice talk, but you haven't given me proper feedback for the draft yet, and I could see that you were reading it on and off. Well, it's kind of good. Seriously? That's it? I'm not an editor. Did you expect me to have a list of notes for you? Yes, really. You're mysterious, that much is true, but I've been on a regular for a while. I recognize the expressions you were making as you read it. You have lots of comments, right? Admit it. Okay, you got me. But this won't be short. And I will be really honest about it. Yup. Well, the night is young. Bring it on. Okay, let's start at the beginning. Warm booster made of sushi, or susu, milk, egg, and honey. Milk, egg, honey, and ginger. Okay, so we're going into the next day. I need to remember that milk, egg, honey, and ginger. But yeah, so we are gonna call it right there for this episode. We're gonna go ahead and check out the paper like we do in every episode. Research found that most Fury sedatives on the market are not safe. Yeah, so we're trying to find out one. We're gonna save this right here, and we're gonna go back to the main menu. So, I hope you guys did enjoy this episode. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.